This week would have been my mom's 66th birthday, and honestly, I feel weird sharing my story on the internet because it feels like everyone's going through something. Why share mine? But I realize this isn't for me. This is for 17-year-old Dominique who kept their head down, focused on school and softball, and never wanted to let the people around her down for feeling lost. If you haven't heard me talk about it before, long story short, my mom was diagnosed with ovarian cancer the month before my senior year of high school started. Though it felt like a decade-long battle at the time, we actually lost her really quickly after that on September 26, 2017, just a few weeks before my 18th birthday. The shock of what just had happened to me took a really long time to settle in. I mean, I obviously struggled for a while after, but looking back, I just kept so busy I didn't really have time to think about it at all. I went to college, took a hell of a lot of credits, graduated college in 3 years, spent a lot of time down the shore post-grad, had a couple too many fun summers, busted out a lot of dance moves, took on some new hobbies, made some new friends, fostered even stronger relationships with the old ones, fell in and out of love, navigated some of my first heartbreaks alone, and moved cities again and again. I did a ton of traveled to some of the most beautiful places in the world with all of my favorite people, and I even got my dream job working in analytics for the New York Jets, and my coworkers actually think I'm funny. My dad retired, my brother fell in love, I'll even finally have a sister in a few weeks. But before I knew it, 7 years flew by, and on this 8th year, I felt some of my saddest moments. Confusing, I know. I always thought time made it easier, but I realized I needed to slow down and start to feel the weight of what had happened to me at 17. So I started running, which I know what you're thinking. Nothing about running screams slowing down, but it gave me the time to clear my head and just be present. That's the beautiful thing about running. It's really you versus you, and mentally it made me tougher than I ever imagined. I even ran past the hospital we lost Mom at countless times, which is equally as fucked up as it is beautiful. But running helped me feel what I pushed down for so many years. Earlier this year, I had the opportunity to run the New York City Half Marathon on behalf of T.E.A.L Every Amazing Lady, an organization that focuses on providing support to ovarian cancer patients and families like mine. Their mission is to raise awareness and provide resources around a disease that often goes undetected before it's too late. The support from my family, friends, and T.E.A.L Every Amazing Lady has been overwhelming, and this journey has finally given me my spark back. For all who know me, you know I already set my next goal. I'm starting my journey of running 26.2 miles before I turn 26 and running the New York City Marathon this year. T.E.A.L Every Amazing Lady has been so gracious to let me fundraise for them again this year, so I ask that you'll join me in the next part of my journey and help me reach my fundraising goals. For anyone struggling with loss and wondering when it gets easier, truthfully, I'm not sure it really ever does. But allowing myself to take the time to feel has brought me closer to my mom, even if time tells me that I'm the furthest that I've ever been.